It's Miss W from University City Public Library with another story time for you. But before we get started, let's sing our hello song. Are you ready? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. How are you today? Good job! And it's so good to be with you again. Ready? Let's put our hands in the air. Put your hands in the air, in the air. Put your hands in the air, in the air. Put your hands in the air now. Shake 'em up there. Put your hands in the air, in the air. Spin your arms, spin your arms, spin your arms. Spin your stop. Go the other way. Spin your arms, 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 spin your arms. Let's clap our hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Clap them real fast. Stop. Clap them real slow. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Yay! Good job. Well, both of the things that we're going to do today is about the number 3. It has 3 main characters. What's a character? A character is the main person, animal, or thing that we're going to be talking about. And the first book is called The 3 Billy Goats Fluff. You may be used to the book called The 3 Billy Goats Gruff, but this one is The 3 Billy Goats Fluff. And this book was written, the author is Rachel Mortimer, and the illustrator, the person who did the pictures, is Liz Pichon. Let's get ready for the 3 Billy Goats Fluff. Oh, first let's look at them. There they are. Now, oh, wow, here we go. Trip, trap, trip, trap. How was he supposed to sleep? Mr. Troll buried his head in his pillow and he groaned. He looked back at the newspaper advertisement. Troll Paradise. Fine riverside apartment with slimy toads and Beetlejuice. Running bargain. How could he have fallen for it? What had the advertisement not said was noisy underneath the only bridge from the Rocky Mountain to the lush green field. A room with a trashy view. On the mountain next to Mr. Troll's bridge lived 1, 2, 3 Billy Goats Fluff. They loved to eat the lush green grass in the fields by the bridge. It made their fleeces, which is another word for their hair, extra fluffy. Important for Mother Goat's knitting business. She would use their hair and make scarves and things. Can you see? The 3 Billy Goats Fluff crossed the bridge twice a day. But this morning, Mr. Troll had a surprise for them. He put up a sign, "No trip trapping over my bridge. Trip trappers will be eaten." Mr. Troll, look at their faces. How do they look? Do they look scared? Do they look surprised? Or both? You right. They probably do look scared and they probably do look surprised, or both. Oh, little Billy Goat Bluff, he came and did not learn how to read yet. So he set off as usual. He just put one hoof on the bridge when Mr. Troll leaped out. "I'm a troll with a very sore head. Stop trip-trapping over my bed. When I'm tired and feeling blue, there's nothing quite like little goat stew." Little Billy Goat was so very scared that he scampered back to Mother Goat. There he is, he's running back. Next came middle-sized Billy Goat Fluff. His hooves were louder than little Billy Goat's. Mr. Troll leaped out again. "I'm a troll and I'm in a very bad mood. Waking me up is terribly rude." Middle-sized goat makes a lovely roast or a tasty pate upon my toast. Middle-sized Billy Goat raced back to Big Billy Goat. They were both too scared to cross the bridge. "We're telling our mama on you," they shouted. Mother Goat listened to her Billy Goats and she thought about Mr. Troll. She knew what it was like to live without sleep. Look at little Billy Goat. Everybody else is asleep except for little Billy Goat. Little Billy Goat woke her up every night. That night, as she sat knitting booties from the finest Billy Goat fluff, Mother Goat, she had an idea. The next day, Mr. Troll was waiting for them. "I'm a troll who's really cross. It's time to show you I'm the boss. When I'm tired, I need to eat goat and fries. My favorite treat." Big Billy Goat trembled as he handed Mr. Troll a present and a note from Mother Goat. And the note said, "If you can hear us trip-trapping by, then you can make 3 Billy Goats pie. But if we're quiet as tiny mice, you must stop being grumpy and start being nice." So what she's saying is, okay, from now on, if you hear us, you can make your Billy Goat pie. But if you can't hear us trip-trapping over the bridge, you have to stop being grumpy and start being nice. So let's find out what happened. Were they quiet trip-trapping? Could Mr. Troll hear? Let's find out. Little Billy Goat Fluff was the first to try out Mother Goat's plan. He shakily put the hand-knitted booties. Look, what's on his feet? What do you see? What color are they? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 in the back and 2 in the front. And you're right, they're the color yellow. He shakily put his hand-knitted booties. They were so fluffy, bright yellow, his favorite color. Uh-oh. Slowly, he stepped out onto the bridge. Mr. Troll listened from his bedroom. Look. Nothing. Nothing. Wow. Next to come up was middle-sized Billy Goat. His hooves were quaking. That means they were shaking. And he put on his four exceedingly fluffy, that means very fluffy, another word, exceedingly, booties. Pink, which was middle-sized Billy Goat's favorite color, because he was a softy. He was nice and fine and kind. Uh-oh. Carefully, he stepped out onto the bridge. Mr. Troll had his ear, look, it's pressed to the bridge. He couldn't hear a thing, friends. Wow, that's two down. Uh-oh, here comes the biggest Billy Goat. Let's see what's going to happen. Finally, it was Big Billy Goat Fluff's turn. His booties had taken most of the night to knit. With four huge pom-poms on his hoof, Big Billy Goat stepped onto the bridge. Look. He had big ones, and there's the pom-poms on the front of his booties. Uh-oh. Mr. Troll, he moved his ear, he strained his ears. Silence at last. How had they done it? That's right, they had the booties on, and you couldn't hear their hoofs. You only had the booties, and you couldn't hear it at all. Good job, friends. Mr. Troll came out from under the bridge. Look, is he smiling? That's right, he's smiling. He looked at the three Billy Goats, Fluff, happily munching the grass in the field. He looked at his present from Miss Mother Goat. Then he opened it. Inside were the fluffiest, look what she made him. What? That's right, earmuffs. He had ever seen, and wrapped inside one of Mother Goat's special soft blankets. She knitted him a blanket and earmuffs, and she wrote him a letter. Let's see what it says. Dear Mr. Troll, we are very sorry for waking you up. We hope these gifts helps you have your best sleep ever. Love, Mother Goat, and the three Billy Goats, Fluff. He's still smiling. That night, Mr. Troll drank a hot mug of beetle juice. He read his favorite bedtime story, The Princess and the Troll. Then he put on his big fluffy earmuffs and cuddled under his soft green blanket. Did he go to sleep? Yes, he did. For the first time in his new house, he slept and slept. And he dreamed of fluffy clouds, fluffy toads. Look at the toads. And fluffy Beetlejuice. And the best of all, the three Billy Goats, Fluff, his new friends. The in. Wow, that was a great book. See, if you're being kind, kind things will happen to you. And the troll learned how to be kind. And Mother was very smart. She gave him gifts to help him to be able to sleep. And she made the booties for the three Billy Goats Fluff so they won't make any noise. Good job, Mother. Before we read our next story or do our next story, can you hold your thumbs up? Can you put your thumbs down? Can you dance them from side to side? And then dance them all around? Can you dance them on your shoulders? Can you dance them on your head? Can you dance them on your tummy? And then tuck them into bed. We're going to do that with all of our fingers. Are you ready? Ring finger up, ring finger down, ring finger dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your head. Oh, where's your head? Dance them on your tummy and then tuck them into bed. Tall finger up, tall finger down, tall finger dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your head, dance them on your tummy, and tuck them into bed. Okay, ring finger up, ring finger down, ring finger dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your head, dance them on your tummy, tuck them into bed. Uh-oh. Let's say it in a real quiet pinky voice. Little pinky up, little pinky down, little pinky dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dance them on your head, dance them on your tummy, tuck them into bed. Okay, let's bring all of them out. Dance your fingers up, dance your fingers down, dance your fingers dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your head, dance them on your tummy, and then tuck them all to bed. Good night, good night. Good job, friends. Well, I have another story, but this time we're not going to use a book. We're going to use some puppets. I have Baby Bear, Mother Bear, and Papa Bear. And this is the story of the three bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears. There was Papa Bear, Mother Bear, and Baby Bear. And one day, Mother Bear woke up in the morning. And she decided she was going to make some oatmeal for her family that morning. So she poured the oatmeal in a pot. Let's stir it. She stirred and she stirred and she stirred the pot. She stirred it till the oatmeal really got hot. Then let's pour it into Papa Bear's bowl. 1. Let's pour it into Mother Bear's bowl. 2. Let's pour it into Baby Bear's bowl. 3. And then she called her family and told them to come and eat. Come and get it! Papa Bear and Baby Bear came at last. But when they sat down and tried to eat it, it was too hot. Papa Bear said, let's go for a walk in the forest, and then our food will be cooled off. Mama Bear said, oh yes, that's a great idea. Yay, yay, said Baby Bear. So off they went. While they were gone, a little girl named Goldilocks came, and she looked in the window at the three bears' house. She saw the bowls on the table, and it looked like it had food in it. So she went in, closed the door, and she tried Papa Bear's oatmeal first. Oh, it was too hot. Then she tried Mother Bear's oatmeal. It was too cold. Then she tried Baby Bear's oatmeal. Friends, let's eat Baby Bear's oatmeal. You ready? Keep eating, keep eating. Oh, stop, because it's all gone. She ate all of Baby Bear's oatmeal. She wasn't hungry anymore, so she decided that she was going to explore and look around the house. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do. So she went into the living room, and she saw 3 chairs, rocking chairs even. She loved rocking chairs. So she got into Papa Bear's rocking chair. It rocked too fast. She quickly got out of there. So then she got into Mother Bear's rocking chair. It rocked too slow. She got out of that chair. Whose chair is next? That's right, it's Baby Bear's chair. She got into Baby Bear's chair, and it was just right. She just rocked and she rocked and she rocked. She rocked and she rocked and she rocked. She rocked and she rocked and she rocked and she rocked. Whoops! Uh-oh. She broke the chair. Well, she was tired now, so she thought she'd explore some more. So she walked up the stairs, and she saw the Bear family's bedroom. She decided she'd lay down and take a nap. So she laid in Father Bear's bed. Ooh, but it was too hard. She got up. She laid in Mother Bear's bed. It was too soft. She crawled out of that soft bed. She saw Baby Bear's bed. It looked like it was just her size. So she got into Baby Bear's bed. It was just right. And Goldilocks went to sleep. Shh. Shh. And then the 3 bears came home from their walk. Papa Bear looked at his cereal. He said, "Somebody's been eating my oatmeal." Mama Bear looked at hers. She said, "Somebody's been eating my oatmeal." Baby Bear looked at his and he said, "Somebody's been eating my oatmeal and they ate it all up." Papa Bear says, "We got to look around and find out what's going on in this house." So they walked into the living room. Papa Bear looked at his chair. He said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair." Mama Bear looked at her chair. She said, "I believe someone's been sitting in my chair." Baby Bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair. And they broke it. Okay, baby bear, we're going to find out what's going on, said Mama Bear. So they went upstairs to the bedroom. Papa Bear looked at his bed. He said, somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Mother Bear went to her bed and she said, somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Baby Bear looked at his bed and he said, somebody's been sleeping in my bed. And there she is, right there. And at that time, Goldilocks woke up. She looked at the bears. She said, ah! And she ran down the stairs. She ran through the living room. And she ran through the kitchen out the door and zoom! Ran through the forest all the way home. And those 3 bears never saw Goldilocks again. The end. Wow, that was something. Goldilocks went into somebody's house that she didn't even know. I wonder if that was a good idea. I don't think it may have been, but I bet she'll never do it again. The end. Ow! Give yourselves a hand. You were such good listeners. But unfortunately, that's the end of story time. So let's sing our goodbye song. You ready? Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye and story time. Goodbye and story time. Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye and story time. Goodbye. See you next time.